But our top story tonight, more than a dozen people killed crossing one stretch of road on San Antonio's south side.
Neighbors want changes before another deadly tragedy along Roosevelt Avenue near 410.
And that's where we find Eyewitness News reporter Roxie Bustamante. And Roxie, you found out the latest victim was killed and then actually dragged by a car.
That's right. It was on January 25th. A man leaving this restaurant was hit by a car and carried nearly a block away, tragically adding another memorial like this one on Roosevelt Avenue.
People are getting killed and we need to put a stop to it.
13 crosses sit along Roosevelt Avenue, each one representing a life lost.
One is too many.
Olga Martinez, president of the Villa Coronado Neighborhood Association, says there's not a crosswalk on Roosevelt for about half a mile. And with drivers going at least 50 miles per hour, people are forced to risk their lives to get from one side to the other.
We want this to end. We want a safe place for people to walk across the street and walk back into the neighborhood. We have kids that go to our park in Villa Coronado. We want them to cross safely and come back safely.
Something should definitely be done.
Santiago Vargas says he'd support a crosswalk. Just a few days ago, he almost hit 2 pedestrians while heading home.
I had to have a pretty fast reaction to slow down. The speed limit is 50, but still, it's pretty dangerous for the people that cross.
They both agree this change is long overdue, and Martinez is hoping to see either a crosswalk, a reduced speed limit, or even more lights in the area to help make the road safer.
And we don't want any more of our community members to be hit. We don't want any more tragedies. We want this taken care of.
Martinez tells me a county commissioner reached out to her and they're hoping to set up a meeting with TxDOT within the next 2 weeks to see what can be done. Reporting on the south side, Roxie Bustamante, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.